It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy with a quick question. Have you downloaded the Black Primacy app yet? If you haven't, don't worry about it. I just wanted to remind you that it is the #1 way to find Black-owned businesses near you. Whether you're looking for food, fashion, or services, we've got you covered on this app. So download it now and start supporting Black-owned businesses in your area today. All right, link in the description.
After surviving 3 weeks in the brutal wilderness, Tiffany Slayton telling the world how she did it.
How did I avoid death? I'm pretty good at foraging.
Slayton, who is from Georgia, had planned to spend 3 days in California's Sierra Mountains. But an accident sent her dangerously off course.
When I fell off of this cliff, I was unconscious for about 2 hours and did indeed have to splint one of my legs and pop the other knee back into place.
Relentless exposure to bright light from the harsh snowy terrain, damaging her eyes, forcing her to wear sunglasses even 2 days after her rescue.
Based on what the doctors have told me, it may be repairable.
Initially, she had supplies and some food. When that ran out, she relied on her skills to find more, eating mostly leeks and drinking snowmelt.
I'm a trained permaculturalist. That means I'm very good at foraging. But at the end, after fighting nature for such a long time, I lost my tent, and I did eventually lose both sleeping bags, so I was outside with nothing but a lighter and a knife.
Slayton, a pre-Olympian archer, walked for miles and days.
In an archery session for 2 hours, we walk the equivalent of 5 miles and lift the equivalent of 2 tons. So my body type is not necessarily going to look like a boxer's, but it is indeed an athlete's.
Finding a remote mountain resort not a moment too soon.
Without Vermilion Resort, I would not be here because that was the 13th heavy snowstorm I had been in, and it was going to be the last one. If he hadn't have come that day, they would have found my body there.
The owner of that resort, Christopher Gutierrez, leaves the cabin open for exactly this type of emergency, finding Slayton there just hours after she arrived.
She pops out, didn't say a word, just ran up, and all she wanted was a hug.
And a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It was the best PB&J I've ever had.
Her parents worried they would never see her again, now at her side as she recovers from the ordeal.
I'm just glad to see her, to know that she's alive.
An extraordinary story. Camila Bernal joins us now from Los Angeles. I mean, Camila, it is remarkable to hear directly from Tiffany. What an extraordinary woman. What more did she say about her recovery, and where does she go from here?
Well, she says, Ellison, that she wants to go home with her parents for that recovery, and said that, yes, she's eating and drinking, but she had some problems with digestion. She says it's going to be a long process where she'll likely have to see doctors. This actually also inspired her to want to be a doctor herself. And she did joke, saying she does not want to be on a long vacation anytime soon, Ellison.
Camila Bernal, thank you.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the other content that we have on this channel. But before you go, I wanted to remind you again not to forget to check out the Black Primacy app. It is the best way to connect with Black-owned businesses near you. They need your support. We need your support. Link in the description.